Don't you ever
say that again.
Aren't you clever?
Put that on me.
Lying,
Crying,
listen to reason.
soothe me with treason.
Don't make this hard for me.
Get up,
Sit down,
open your eyes.
shut up.
Let down,
We don't have time.
just stop it.
Say it.
Don't we always do this?
Mirror the moments. All agree to disagree. I wish we could run away, go and hide. I wish we could run. Running away from the you in my life. Damage is done. I wanna go back.
To where we lost track.
It's getting harder every time I look back. Don't you ever,
Listen to me,
don't forget.
be patient, please.
Never,
Never,
never, my darling.
never again, dear.
Never depart from me. I wish we could run away, go and hide. I wish we could run. Running away from you in my life. Damage is done. I wanna go back.
To where we lost track.
It's getting harder
Every time I look back.
Don't you ever,
Listen to me,
don't forget.
be patient, please.
Never,
Never,
never, my darling.
never again, dear.
Never depart from me.
Dreaming of a house I can keep empty to match my mood, but also to be always open for discovery. White walls keep them bare this time, don't bother sewing curtains for the windows. If the sunlight wants to meet me, who am I to turn him out? Ooh, don't be mistaken, I'm not sad, I've just awakened to the fact I might need to try something new. Ooh, don't you worry, I'll be fine in the flurry of the scales falling from my eyes. And I'll begin again where I landed. I'll begin again where I am. start, and nothing clean or pure or holy. No sweet redemption to console me. Does this vision only clear since I stumbled in the valley? Oh, don't be mistaken, I'm not sad, I've just awakened to the fact I might need to try something new. Ooh, don't you worry, I'll be fine in the flurry of the scales falling from my eyes. And I'll begin again where I landed. I'll begin again where I am. And I think, oh my God, this fall could kill me. Oh my God, I fear the pain. Oh my God, the ground comes swiftly, but I get back up just the same. And I begin again where I landed. I begin again where I am. I begin again where I landed. I begin again where I am. I begin again where I am. Begin again where I am.
So you're leaving, you got your mind made up. Please don't waste all my time. All my friends said that you were bad news, and I was hoping they weren't right. I don't wanna sound too desperate. Maybe it's 'cause of the wine. You know where to find me if you ever find yourself across the state line. Brightest mornings and darkest evenings, you are always on my mind. These haunted hallways that I'm left walking, would you have stayed if I asked twice? And I don't wanna sound too desperate. Maybe it's 'cause of the wine. You know where to find me if you ever find yourself across the state line. And I don't wanna sound too desperate. And maybe it's 'cause of the wine, but you know that it's never a question if you change your mind. You know where to find me if you ever find yourself. If you ever find yourself, you know where to find me across the state line.
the same thing in the same way all the time.
I'm a product of my granddad's son, hard-working hands and a job well done. Skin as thick as railroad ties, and you could see kindness in his eyes. I didn't want to do what he did, but I always wanted to be just like him. Strong enough to stay and fight, a man enough to do what's right. His blood is in my own, the good and the bad and in between. I know I'm not alone, 'cause looking in the mirror it's plain to see my family. Mama has a heart of gold, the sweetest soul you could ever know. She had a boy and had one more, to love and fight, what's a brother for? His blood is in my own, the good and the bad and in between. I know I'm not alone, 'cause looking in the mirror it's plain to see my family. His blood is in my own, the good and the bad and in between. I know I'm not alone, 'cause looking in the mirror it's plain to see my family. Some years ain't got much to show. Spend most of my matches back against the ropes. There's a crowd looking on, what do you wanna see? Been throwing fights my whole life for the right fee. I need the win one, get me back on my feet, a strong footing to give my punches some heat, instead of all this shadow boxing. Nothing comes easy, and if it does, it comes cheap. Like on bottom shelf bourbon, all the lies that I tell through my teeth. There's a fire in my eyes and I wanna watch it burn. Kill the man that I was, just send the ashes to the urn. I need the wind one, get me back on my feet. A strong footing, get my punches some heat. Instead of all this shadow boxing. You might have broken bones, but you got strong. You might have broken bones, but you got strong. I need the wind one, get me back on my feet. A strong footing to get my punches some heat. I need the wind one, get me back on my feet. A strong footing to get my punches some heat. I need the wind one, get me back on my feet. A strong footing, get my punches some heat. Instead of all this shadow boxing. It doesn't get easier the further I run. It gets harder to carry the weight of what I've done. I am speaking from experience. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. Seems to me a man can do a lot of thinking when he's staring down the barrel of a gun. And the devil's had his sights set on me since the day that I took sides with the sun. Now every morning I go to war with the ghosts I met the night before, trying to find the grace in my mistakes. And there's monsters beating down my door, they're hungry for a soul that's torn from all of the running that I've done. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run
Never thought that the world could be turned upside down in a simple game of hide and seek. But that night in the rain, the music just stopped, and I think that's when you saved me. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you prayed for me, one by one, let's be. We climbed up on the roof, but I never looked down, 'cause I'd already found the height of me. You spelled your name in the stars, but it's time to confess, I lied when I pretended to see. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you prayed for me, one by one we'll be. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. I'm hoping that you pray for me. One by one, let's be.
Most of the words I write I never send. They add up to a box full of letters. Most of the notes to myself say carry on. Well, note to self, just forget it. In my short life I've drawn a lot of short straws. I've learned a lot of hard lessons, from hospital beds and back booths to bars. I was too young to be in, chasing a feeling or numbness. And if it's all a game, I guess I'm losing. If it's one big joke, then I'm a fool. And if it's all a test, I think I'm failing. What can I do? The pictures I took that summer have gone missing, save one I held on to somehow. So I inked it to a place a little less revealing than the scars I still carry around. In my short life I've been a long-term witness to ruthless decisions and fiery bridges, the cycle unbroken by a third revolution. No good solution, no exit. it's all a part of some grand scheme. If it's all been planned out from the start, if I'm just a pawn in the arrangement I want out. Short life, I've heard a few tall tales about how love can lift you up and people can stick with you, but I don't believe it. I've never seen it, and I'm getting blinded by the minute.
Marlene Mary, her love is sweet, like honey from a beehive. She's 5 foot nothing and brown eyes. No evil she speaks that I can do. She sure does love me, and she does it good. She's laughing, she's crying, she's waiting. Well, I'm coming back home to Marlene Mary. There's one thing she keeps in a heart that's so lonesome, you'd think she'd walk right out on me. Just one little wish that would come true, to hold my hand, that's all she wants to do. She's laughing, she's crying, she's waiting. Well, I'm coming back home to Marlene Mary.